Hi guys and gals, welcome to T.A.B. We're not even going to say videos, we're just going to shorten it T.A.B. Are you surprised to see me back this soon? You know, after 14 years of something, doing something, it's hard to just set it aside. I know when I put out the video last week, I'm quitting YouTube. At the end of it, if you notice, I said, I'll see you on it, maybe next one. So I didn't rule it totally out. Well, we're going to stay on YouTube. We're going to keep the videos up, but we're not going to be doing what we was doing. We're still going to do our reviews and guns and stuff, but mostly it's going to be shorts. I've got a couple commitments coming up. One of them's from Better Holsters. They're sending me a couple holsters, and I'm obligated to do the full reviews for them. But I should have put a question mark when I'm quitting YouTube, question mark, but I did not do it. The first surgery's out of the way. I don't know how well you can see, the first one's there. Then I got the incision up here underneath the jawbone, and it's for sleep apnea, to get the Inspire device. So, because I can't wear a CPAP mask, and I'm at the age now where to stop breathing during the night is dangerous. Now I've got 30 to 45 days before I can actually get this thing activated. It's got to heal up and all this stuff. What it does is you put a remote number over here, it activates it, and however it triggers off the thing at the back of your throat, the tongue, I don't know how that works. But we got this first part done. We're doing okay. We're sore, can't hardly move, can't lift anything for 7 to 14 days per se, nothing above the head at all on the right side. But we're going to have a dilemma because we got the pacemaker on this side, this thing on this side. So any hard recoiling rifles or shotguns, I won't be able to use anymore unless I figure out a way of canting it so bad you get it over here, but the direct impact of recoil on either side is out of question. So everything is going to be either 22, 223 don't recoil much, or the 300 blackout, or even my 9mm PC carbine. So I can still use those with a little bit of modification so they're not directly over the devices. I just wanted to put this video out to let you know that basically a lot of my stuff on YouTube is going to be shorts. Now I've got a Rumble channel I get just as many views and stuff over on Rumble as I do on YouTube. So most of the long form videos are going to be over on the Rumble side. So if you want to go to Rumble, type in Trees of Blowing, I think, or T.A.B.Videos. I'm not sure which one it's under, so either or should work. That way it gives me a little bit more flexibility for reloading, casting, and reviews. So I just want to put this video out to let you know that I'm going to be out here. Just not going to be, I think Dan's coming up in a few weeks, and of course he'll probably bring some guns up, and we'll do some reviews on those. But basically it's going to be just quick shorts. I put one out yesterday. I received a mag pouch from Upper Hand Holsters. I did a quick short for that. So that's the way the direction channel's going. For me to be doing a video a week or 2 a week, it ain't going to be. It'll probably just be a short, and I'm not saying that's going to be every week either. So it gives a little bit of flexibility. They're short, there's no editing to them. You just take your camera and do your short, bam, load it, download it. You ain't got to worry about a thumbnail, you ain't got to do any of that crap. So, and that way it keeps me relevant, I guess, if you want to say I'm relevant, which I guess I'm not relevant. But I really appreciate all of you that the great comments I got on the other video, and I really appreciate that. And like I said the other day, in September, the date hasn't been set yet. I have a heart procedure coming up where they're going to put a plug in. It's called a Watchman. Right now, since I've had the pacemaker and AFib, I've been on a blood thinner. Well, they put this plug in. There's a lower spot of your heart that pulls blood. It don't move as much. And they're going to block that off. That way I can get off blood thinners. I'll be on blood thinners for about a month after that surgery. So, because blood thinners are so dangerous, because you can't worry about cutting yourself, getting dental work. Like this surgery here, I had to stop them 3 days prior to the surgery, and you know, being 75, almost 76 years old, you know, we tend to fall a lot. And falling and bumping your head could cause a brain bleed real easy, which is disastrous for us older folks. I know Uncle Jim here a week or two ago, I think he's in his early 60s, I think. He fell and really popped his melon pretty good at nighttime. Went out, something to do with the cat, I believe, or he heard something outside, went out and tripped, and really banged himself up pretty good. But that happens with older folks. I mean, it happens with younger folks, but us older folks are more inclined for those kind of accidents. So I wanted to throw this video out there just to give you a little idea. I'm still going to be around, and as most of you seen, I'm watching your videos. Like I said, I'm commenting on them, hitting that like button. I am fully supporting the channels that have supported me all these years. Be 14 years in August, as I said in my other one. So I'm still going to be around, but there's just going to be limited videos on this channel. Most of them's going to be, like I said, put over on the Rumble channel. So if you want to follow some long form videos, subscribe to Rumble, go over there. I mean, Viego's over there, CW's over there, the firearm guys over there. There's several guys over on the Rumble channel of your favorites. So I know all of Viego's reloading. He does a little thing on to promote it here on YouTube, but the full video's up over there on Rumble, his casting and all that stuff, because they are more flexible or not as liberal as YouTube. As we all know, you gotta dot your I's, cross your T's, and everything with YouTube. And that's one reason why it's so frustrating on YouTube, because you got to be careful with everything you do, because they're draconian BS. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, we're still going to be around, but we're not going to be around as much as far as videos go. Like I said, we're just going to concentrate on some shorts. A lot of people like shorts, a lot of people don't. I understand that. But I kind of like them, because you're only looking at a minute video, and a lot of times you get more out of that minute than you get out of a 5 or 10 minute video long form. You know, and it cuts down on, like I said, the editing, because a lot of times I've got 30 minutes, an hour of shooting, and you got to go through and edit that down into 5 to 10 minutes, 4 minutes, because most people don't want to watch long form videos for 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes. Unless it's a chat, then that's a different story. I just want to throw this video out there and let you know I'm still going to be around. Maybe not as much, because we still got some health issues to iron out and get them taken care of once I'm healed up on this. Because right now I can't even shoot a gun with my right hand, because I'm not supposed to bring this arm up higher than my shoulder, which I could still shoot, but the stress and the pull on it, and it's still sore than son of a gun. I mean, they give me some painkillers, but I am not taking pain pills. I do not take them. Give me a Tylenol, knock the edge off of it, I'm good to go. They give me this Tramadol or something like that, and I'm glad I didn't have to pay for it, because it's a waste of money. Because I just do not take that stuff. So I just want to throw this little video out there to let you know what's happening. I survived the surgery Monday. We're off and running, healing up, get this straightened out. Then we got that one in September sometime. Get that out of the way. And then hopefully old Don will be in good shape. At least we hope so. Hey, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. God bless America and Armed Forces past and present. And we'll see you on the next video. I almost forgot. You will be seeing a video on this here in the near future. I've got to get some shooting scenes with it. I picked it up Saturday. I picked it up used, so we've got it. We did a tabletop on it, but I want to throw in some shooting scenes with it. It's going to be probably left-handed, but we'll get it done. That'll give you a little kickstart.